What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth?
deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
What the fuck is that?
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
You're my girl.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some rogue flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Thing's annoying.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
And we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise? The beginning of a new world?
I think I see a treasure chest.
Or fear? You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Oh, fucking lovely. this motherfucker. You're gonna get your fat ass down here to me. You're gonna gather him. You're gonna impale him.
Keep him busy, crew!
You're gonna grab him. Gamora gonna slice him.
This one hurts much.
Send it their way, Drax!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Put down that weirdo!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Wackos better pray. The new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
You ain't gonna try the stern father figure angle, are you, Quill?
Never worked for me. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Well, they're kind of... There's no way around them. Fucker.
Gamora! Run through! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. There's a spark between us! Well, watch it! The Warlock should have destroyed them! He's probably just a puddle in the lower city! And we're lucky to have you, bud!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
We will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a... Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long? I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Sweep nearly complete. More sharpies dropping in.
Billy trouble.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the
No,
core
I'm
and
off
stop
tomorrow.
whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Oh, shit.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4. I was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
this or miserable work? I mean, it's work, so not really. It's okay, I guess. I still hate swing shift and I hate getting up early. And I hate freezing my ass off outside. Oh, you piece of shit. I did not tell you to go there. Whatever.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
I work Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Monday.
The power of the light! Via Magnati!
And I should be nights on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The fulfillment must not be stopped.
That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us. Watch it, Drax. Never stirring a pain from Drax. I love it. We've got enough on our hands, muscles. Load up! What the fuck, Gamora? Must be a doll thing. I don't know. Zap! I love playing Zappazelli. You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself! Whatever happened?
Yep, 3 and 3.
Larger one is mine! That one is under a violent spell! Beware! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book. Been too long since I blew something up! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we Save your ammo! Hit this creek for a special surprise!
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
Smash him up, Drax!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage ball
it
must
out,
have been
big
dancing
guy.
or something. Don't be sad! Keep punching their stuff lights out!
Drax! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How
That
can you
doesn't
be friends
matter.
with a monster?
I have to work on every damn holiday already.
Why would you want that on your team?
So I think the stuff I'm
team
doing
I
with Dad
Kind of enjoy
is
being on,
after the holidays.
all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Why surprise, bro? Why are there so many of them?
Wants to know how many unhappy people there are.
that, Drax! Well, the assassin is in trouble!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
It don't matter, it's up to you if you feel like messing with all that crap. And of course, you know the other headache that is involved with it.
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's... get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
And do you feel like
I have been
messing with two meals? I'm assuming we're doing it at your place, aren't you? Or we're going down to Mom's or wherever.
So, Gamora, how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for literature.
But this would make it...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
I talked to her a little, but not really about it. She didn't know if we were doing it, and I was like, well, I don't know if we're doing it either.
Gonna have to use the rooftops.
It don't make a difference to me.
Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance. I'm on it.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Use the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What's next, Peter? So many lousy
Watch it,
angles to
Drax.
cover!
Keep shooting. I'll get closer. This has got my name on it.
Look, Golden Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Hope all the broad stuff wasn't just talk.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You'll find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
And of course I can't hear it because it's fucking copyrighted shit.
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
Another crazed Nova Corps soldier down!
Gamora, cut him down!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You don't thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Ranger and all like Joe!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swallow!
That one had to hurt!
You really seem to be enjoying this.
Groot, you're up!
We approach the dog's tower! And we're almost halfway there! Time to take all these down! We shall make this fall permanent!
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. If you feel like messing with 2 meals, then
We don't need Golden Boy.
we can. If you just want to do one and be done with it, that's fine with me. It don't make a difference to me.
That was great. Right in the butt.
I'm sure I'm gonna have to
Did you see the look on his face?
go to Dad's
It was
and
all
then
like, oh,
go to
my
hers, and
gilded
then
glutes.
who knows what else.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
I'll be going to a bunch of them, I'm sure.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Perhaps this will tell tale about it. It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Lordman! That will stop the thing!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running and jumping on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no
Let me know
hatch or
what she
nothing. Hey,
what
Quill,
she
try
wants
your
to do. If
visor.
she wants to do both or if she wants to do just
Drax,
one.
buddy, let's
She
make
came
a
over
hole.
here earlier today.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Nobody kick the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Drax, toss it!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Drax o'clock!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Time for the big guns!
You mess with the dog, you get the thorn!
This one mocks our every effort!
Drop it on him! Slice and dice!
Cut to pieces! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Piotr cool? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catastrophic, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Attacking scratch snatchers. Ah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or...
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. Yuck. I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Those lines are starting to pick me off.
Stay clear, big guys!
That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off. Slash him, Gamora!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Come, fools! Come die on this plane!
Not the weirdest of any warp rides, but definitely up there.
Chop him up!
Get the point! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! You need to cool off!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
What do the buyers do with all the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Drax, this one's all you.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the... best place in the galaxy? No way!
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
the It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakest.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Damn it. I wasted that. That's annoying. That'll work.
Had to be done.
Up until we kiss that Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon. Trust me. Stay down, soldier.
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy.
Who's killing loopy cops now? Music to my ears.
What's in all those towers and pods? Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Pluckers!
I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
I want to try his new ability that I gave him. Let's try this.
Incoming attack! I have...
How did I fucking die? There was health pickups right there.
Surprise, scuttlebutters!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates. Come out and die!
That was awesome!
Careful!
God!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Is the whole church
It's a
here?
breathing room,
Their
bro!
losses will be legendary.
Almost there! Push through this!
About flocking time. Ready.
Well, I did nothing. You don't want to pick up. Fuck it, I'll pick you up.
It needs to be instead!
Once he's down, you get your chance, Drax.
Gamora, slice him up!
This is bringing back war memories!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War.
You idiot. You don't dodge off the map.
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Everybody showed up for this one.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
We can all get a piece when we force him to land.
You just fucking did.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
Or not.
We'll tear down this church, wizard.
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
All out, and I will demolish your force.
Been too long since I blew something up.
What's next,
Oh.
Peter?
Move it out of big guy!
I fist and well for the leader.
Shut lights out.
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists.
Hey, Drax, save some dorks for the rest of us.
Let's see that sword! Oh, you got it!
My mind fills with rage.
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Shred him!
You don't stand a chance!
Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Ouch, Drax!
Death has come.
Take me or we barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Now is our chance! The sorcerer priest is swaying! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Can't believe they strapped her to a barking machine!
Can't believe they enslaved the Flarkin hand. All this faith energy is tingling on my insides.
Tingling.
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex.
You can get off my nuts.
Thought about it, but still.
Oh, or just walk off the map, you fucktard.
Last time someone got stabbed.
This time.
Not a priority right now.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
Heads up.
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
You owe me one, Quill.
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill.
I know how to get my fat ass up there.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there.
Converted! Continue to converge! Keep them off me!
Oh, I locked Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield.
To keep us from getting her out easily!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop your ritual from releasing it!
Simply destroy the power sources!
You ever run through a super snake jump out? No. Any day you want to find out what happened.
Oh, you fucktard, why would you do that, you stupid crash lord?
They don't start plugging it back in. Still no sign of the unibrow.
Get to the next one, Peter.
Do you mind? Fuck. Piece of shit.
Started plugging them back
think he just gave a big FU.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Damn, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this before the launch of Call of Duty.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before.
We might ramp up at the
never to
next
return.
save location, take a little break, and then we'll come back with some Call of Duty. Probably do an hour of the campaign, maybe an hour of the multiplayer, maybe a little zombies even.
Show off? Hey, if you got it.
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter. Oh!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she needs all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flander Gath.
Sothraju Tudluk,
Heldagor Morgath, Soltat Flandur Gath.
Targath Gonotol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kolgalmak.
Targath Gonotol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothain Kolgalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkain Agultau, Gothain Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkain Agultau, Gothain Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Solta Flander Gath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltat Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right?
All right. We're going to wrap it up here. And when we come back, we're going to do a little bit of call.